Okay, let's see. Jason, here's your last one for the day. I want to start my first do-it-yourself flooring install in a bedroom and work my way down the hall to the living room. I don't want to make initial mistakes in my living room. Is this a good way to approach a do-it-yourself install?
I say no. I say start in the living room. It's usually the biggest room, and we usually want to start on the long outside wall. And
Why?
it's usually the straightest. And I don't know what we're installing, whether it's wood, vinyl, plank, it don't really matter. I still like that starting point. It's easy to square off of that one. As far as, do we want to have mistakes in the bedroom and not in the living room? That don't,
The problem
I
is you
don't-
can only choose one wall to make perfect.
Right.
The rest of it, can it all wind up being perfect? It can,
Yeah.
but it comes down, is the house square? Did you make some mistakes? When you start off that first long wall, we know that one is perfect. It's most noticeable.
Yeah, and see, when we start off that wall, we know the hallway's gonna be straighter, because we don't want to start in the bedroom, come out and have to reverse something in the middle of our living room.
Right.
I'd rather reverse something in the hallway to the bedroom. to
Why don't
reverse.
you tell us what reversing means?
Reversing means when I come, okay, say I do my bedroom and I go down the hallway. Well, the hallway, I'm going straight across the middle of the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I go straight across there, I'm going to have to go both directions then.
Right, so you've got to rotate
So I've
one
got-
180 degrees
yeah.
and go that way.
Yes.
Well, how do you do that? Because you had,
Well-
over here we got tongue groove. Over here you got groove.
Well, it's according to what we're laying. If we're laying a solid wood, you reverse them. They do make splines for them. We can do it that way. If it's engineered, they don't make splines. So you just reverse it and you have to face nail across through there.
Okay.
If
So how do you do an
If we're
LVP?
using LVP, you can lay it either direction.
Right, it's just harder to do.
It's just, well, yeah, it is a little harder to do on some. Some, it ain't a huge deal. But I suggest starting in the living room and working my way back to the bedroom.
That was a good answer.
Thanks.
Nice job.
You gonna wrap this up?
Yeah, it's almost lunchtime, and so we better quit. Guys, thanks.